Death by stereo. Death by stereo. Death by stereo. Death by stereo. Death by stereo.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy StereoRifles tuning in on the microphone. That was a little intro gameplay. It was actually a private match on Free For All. I just wanted to show how badass this game could be if it actually had a faster pace to it, you know? And I was playing that little private match, just fooling around. I was like, God, this is so much fun. Why can't the regular game be this way? You know what I'm saying? It's just so goddamn slow. Let me know down in the comments section, how are y'all liking Modern Warfare 2019 so far? My personal opinion, the game is fucking boring. I hate to say it, you know, I wanted to love this game so much, but honestly, it definitely needs fixing, but I don't think it needs a ton of things to do so. Starting off with the obvious, we all know the maps, they're either too big, too complicated, just way overthought, way over-engineered, and honestly, you know, they're not just going to take maps out of the game altogether, but I still feel that if they at least closed off some of the buildings or certain, like there's a spot on, what is it, Gunrunner, it's the back spawn. I remember watching Thunder the other day getting killed by a guy. He's duck walking through there, and there's this guy on the second floor, like under the roof in the building in a corner. Like, spots like that should not be available, in my personal opinion. I think it's just too much. There's thousands of corners as it seems to be checking. You know, it is not fun to go into a match of Call of Duty and having to check every corner. I mean, this isn't hardcore S&D. Yes, I do play that, but I don't want to be doing that on Team Deathmatch, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be doing that on Domination. So, you know, modifying the maps could definitely help. Like I said, even some of the bigger maps, cutting sections off of them, just making them a little bit smaller. I mean, they've got maps that are 10v10 and it still plays like a 6v6, for Christ's sake. Now, the next two obvious things are, one, Dead Silence gotta come back. I know it's in a field order, the field upgrade, whatever you want to call it, but as of now, this game to me is broken, bro. No matter what game mode you play, you know, footsteps, you can hear them a mile away. And also, I wanted to note, I don't know if y'all are having this problem, but I'm noticing when I'm sound whoring enemies, I'm having the hardest time telling whether they're above me or below me or on the same floor. Have y'all noticed that? In my personal opinion, they definitely got to work on this. They got to iron it out. You know, I'm kind of on the struggle bus with that. Not all the time, but just certain maps where there's a lot of verticality and you're really trying to, you know, use your headset to your best advantage. And sometimes I'm like, where's he at? You know what I'm saying? Is he above me? Is he on my floor? Is he below me? Definitely a struggle. Definitely a struggle. But Dead Silence has got to be added back into the game. Or if not, at least make the field upgrade last, I'd say, 2 to 3 minutes minimum. I think that's the only way it's worth it. It looks to me now it's only 30 seconds to a minute long. And obviously you only get it so often per game. I just don't agree with it, man. Everybody I know agrees with me on this situation. It is definitely a game-breaking mechanic. It's going to kill the game, in my personal opinion. The game is not going to change unless they implement this back into the game. Now, a couple things to finish out this commentary. One, double sprint, in my personal opinion, they should just get rid of double time altogether and have the option of running marathon on your double sprint, because some of these maps are so damn big, as you know. It takes you so long to get back to the middle of the map, especially when it keeps spawning you in the very back every single time. It just gets exhausting. Honestly, I think I'm going to wear out my left thumbstick this year on my controller just from having to mash on it all the time to hit that double sprint, and then obviously it runs out, and then you're back on the regular sprint. Just keeps the game, it's just another thing in the game that just slows it down. Like I said, getting back to an objective after you died is just so nauseating. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. And one little tip I did have, I noticed playing Free For All the other day, it sounds stupid, it sounds obvious, but if you played Free For All, obviously, the game is all about sound whoring. I mean, period. Obviously, you know, being on certain parts of the map, yada, 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 but sound whoring is key. And one thing I noticed, though, the best time to rush, believe it or not, is when you either have multiple enemies firing around your location. Is the best time to rush around and flank, or two, when score streaks are up, you know, they got a VTOL or something like that, or, you know, that's really loud, because look at it this way. If you can't hear shit in your headset, either can your enemies. That's the best time to rush around. I found some success using this technique. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but hey, you know what I mean? There's, again, little things you may not think about, but it's definitely a time in the game when streaks are up like that to capitalize on rushing. At least until they fix this goddamn broken game. I hope they do. I hope they nip this in the bud early, so it's not World War II all over again where the game just dies because it took them 6 months to fix the damn thing. I don't know. We shall see. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. Just a little rant, a little food for thought on the channel as usual. Thanks for coming by. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll just see you on the next one. Take it easy.